40,000 good-paying manufacturing jobs since we took office. Speaker, we will always support and promote our world-class manufacturing sector.
Thank you. The next question, the member for Toronto Centre.
Thank you very much, Speaker. I want to provide the opportunity for the Minister of Municipal Affairs and Housing to correct the record. Yesterday, the Minister insisted that Mr. Massoudi had never been registered to lobby the government. The lobbyist register tells a very different story. It shows that the firm Mr. Massoudi owns, Atlas Strategic Advisors, was indeed registered and lobbying the government on behalf of numerous clients between 2022 and 2023. So let's give the minister another opportunity. One more chance, Speaker. Why was Mr. Massoudi given a contract to write speeches for the Premier at the same time that he was actively lobbying this government?
Minister of Municipal Affairs and Housing.
Well, again, Mr. Speaker, it is actually the individual who lobbies a member of government or a member of the opposition. It's not the company, it's individuals who register with the Integrity Commission. I'd be happy to help on that. Mr. Massoudi, of course, no longer has a contract with the government. Look, Mr. Speaker, this is all about the same thing, right? It's about the opposition that the NDP have to building homes in the province of Ontario. We were very clear. We made a public policy decision that was not supported by the people of the province of Ontario when we said that we would try to accelerate the building of 50,000 homes on the Greenbelt. That was not supported by the people of the province of Ontario. We apologized for that, and we're moving on. We accepted all 15 recommendations of the Auditor General, but Mr. Speaker, make no doubt about it, we are going to double down in making sure that we build those 1.5 million homes for the people of the province of Ontario. That is a goal that we've had since 2018, and we will not be sidetracked on that mission, Mr. Speaker.
Supplementary, back to the member for Toronto Centre.
Thank you very much, Speaker. I didn't hear an actual answer in that non-answer. What I heard was excuses, and I heard a technical response. So, Speaker, let's try this one more time. It's worth noting that the government didn't hire Mr. Massoudi by name to provide these services to the government following his departure, but instead they hired the company that he owns, Atlas Strategic Advisors, to write the Premier's speeches and provide communication advice. They also admitted that this undertaking was already happening just until a few weeks ago, just a few short weeks. Speaker, that same company is registered to lobby and is actually doing quite a bit of lobbying. In fact, the Integrity Commissioner has been looking into this, and I quote, looking into Atlas Strategic Advisors for allegations of illegal lobbying since June. By the minister's own admission, Mr. Massoudi was providing these services only until a couple weeks ago. People deserve honest and lawful government. Does the minister understand that this arrangement with a close friend of the Premier could potentially be an illegal lobbying?
Members, please take their seats. Minister of Municipal Affairs and Housing.
Yeah, Mr. Speaker, the Commissioner will investigate that and we'll look at that, Mr. Speaker. At the same time, the Premier was very clear. He expected more, and Mr. Massoudi is no longer employed by Caucus Research and Services. But make no mistake about it, as I just said, Mr. Speaker, and I'll say it again, I am not ashamed of the fact that we have said that we made a mistake when we wanted to build on the Greenbelt. We made a mistake because we wanted to accelerate the construction of 50,000 homes across the province of Ontario. The Premier was very clear on that. We apologized. We accepted the 15 recommendations of the Auditor General. But make no mistake about it, and I say this very clearly to people who are right now in their parents' basements, students who are wondering where their first home, where their first apartment is going to come, students on our campuses across the province who can't find homes because we can't get dorms built in communities that refuse to build them. We'll untangle the obstacles, we'll get the job done, and we will build for the people of the province of Ontario. That I guarantee.
Thank you. The next question, the member for Sarnia-Lambton.